2, A Fragment of Her. This is a point-and-click game. I'm not exactly sure what it's about, except for an aspiring art student. That's about it. So, let's start. Oh, I'm guessing this is us. Finally here. The Facility of Fine Arts. Led by the famous Albert S. Seligman? I can't wait to be learning from him, a true master. Oh, is that it? Alright. Plaque. It reads, Beauty Between by Albert S. Seligman. Seligman? I don't fucking know. I wonder what between means. A huge painting of lips. She seems lost in thought. I shouldn't bother her. He seems rather agitated. I should leave him be. The technique is impressive. I don't agree with the motive, though. Motif. Excuse me. Let's talk to the secretary. Yes? Hello. Good day, miss. I presume you're here for the interview for Dr. Seligman's class? Seligman? Seligman. Yes. Yes. Please have a seat over there. He'll see you shortly. Well, that's not ominous at all. Guess I'll have to wait my turn. Oh, rumble. Dun, dun. Hold on. Alright. I just really like the music and I want you guys to hear it. Alright. Oops. I was asked to inform you that what follows now will not be pleasant for you. Okay, let's get this over with. That's kind of fucking ominous. You're painting? Is that a dog? What is it supposed to be doing? This is terrible. What a fucking asshole. Get out of my sight. What a dick. The painting, please. No, no, no. My goodness, this is a mess. There's even color dripping from it. What a dick. How dare you show up with a piece like this? Your painting? This is not as bad. But ultimately, not good enough. But look at the strokes. What's that now? Talking back to me, are you? Hell yeah, bitch! So, okay, then let's look at these strokes. It is true, these curves are rather appealing. But the rest is still garbage. I'll show you garbage, bitch. So teach me. I could teach you many things. But are you worth my time? Only one way to find out. Fine then. Class starts tomorrow noon at the university library. Hell yeah. If you don't show up, you'll be out. Bitch, I just argued with you. Why would I not show up? Next day at the library. Look at this dude. All up in the corner and shit. Oh, I have to click. My bad. Okay, we're finally complete. We have amongst us a new colleague. Is that tentacle porn in the background? I, however, decided not to waste time with introductions, since all your names will most likely never be associated with art. What a cocksucker. I will, however, recite to some again, to others for the first time, my mode. For now, we're going to meet here in the university library. This is, of course, temporary until the Seligman Gallery is finished. I still can't pronounce his name. Why a gallery? I will teach you, and I will teach you in a real environment. This class will show you a practical approach to art. You will learn to consider the viewer when you're doing your work. What viewer? You should paint for yourself. Each week we will gather here and I will review your work. Each week your work will be better than the previous week. This is my only rule. If you fail it, you will fail this class. That's it. See you in a week. That's it? That's your whole class? That was the whole class? Jesus Christ. Wow, this is going to be harder than I expected. I need to improve my painting skills and fast. But how can I get better than that fast? Maybe some books might help me get started. These paintings seem to have something in common. They all look a bit lewd. So I'm not the only one. Were they all painted by the same artist? We're just gonna... there's the signature toward the bottom left. A.S. Seligman? Things that... Yeah. Portraits of the University Deans. Books on philosophy. The philosophy section. Maybe some of the other students can give me advice which books to get. Let's interrupt this guy's reading. Hey, would you mind if I ask you some questions? Oh, hey. No, not at all. I'm Selena. Wait. I've completely missed that. I wasn't going to... It's okay. People are always a bit confused to see me. At least at first. Pleasure to meet you. Likewise, Selena. What do you think of? What do you think of the guy whose name I can't pronounce? Guy whose name you can't pronounce? Let's put it this way. I'm very, very happy not to be in one of his classes. He does seem a bit strict. Oh no, that's not the problem. It's just, people are always saying you've got to be careful around him. Look at all the booby paintings he has on the wall. Why's that? Oh, never mind. I'm sure it'll be alright. You can't just fucking give me some vague shit and then be like, no, son, it's cool. What do you do here? Oh, actually, this used to be a library. But since visual arts are in vogue at the moment, they occupied it with his paintings. And his class. And I'm a student of literature and undiscovered screenwriter genius. At least that's what I tell people. Me. Can you help me with some books? It's my first day here, and I really need to get better in terms of painting. And I was wondering... Oh, sure. My last roommate was in Seligman's class. She was always carrying these 2 books, said she couldn't make it without them. And they would be... Actually, she didn't make it through his class. But these are probably the books you'd want to be looking for. If only I'd recall their names. You should be able to find them around here somewhere, though. Great, I'll have a look around, thanks. Sure, anytime. Yeah, somewhere around here, in a library. Jesus Christ. Blonde student. Hello? Hello? I can't believe it. He just ignores me. Maybe he's deaf. Jesus Christ. Anatomy. Probably want a book on anatomy. Anatomy. There's one book in there that could be useful. Forgotten Triceps. Maybe it's one of the books Tomoko mentioned. Can I take it? I think I should stick with Tomoko. Oh, book on color theory. The color theory section. This one sounds good. Green and blue is glue. Maybe it's one of the books Tomoko mentioned. Biographies. Books on art theory. I doubt I'll need them. What do you mean? It's art theory. You're an art student. There is one book in there that could be useful. Mass dot line. Maybe it's one of the books Tomoko mentioned. Fucking... Sure, what's a book on art theory? I'm an art student, but I'm not going to take any of them. Hey, would you mind if I ask you some questions? Oh, hey, not at all. How long have you been studying literature? I'm in my 8th semester. Actually, I'm preparing for the final exams in summer. Even if it looks like I'm just hanging around here. About the books you were mentioning, yes? Mass dot line? That one sounds familiar. Forgotten Triceps? Never heard of that one. Green and blue is glue? Are you sure this is an art-related book? It was most definitely not that one. I'll keep searching. Bye. Philosophy. There's one book here, like the Plateau. Maybe it's one of the books. Let's fucking ask him. Mind if I ask some questions? The Plateau? Let me think. She might have had that one. I'll keep on searching. Good luck. Books on various topics. Random books across all genres. There are 2 books in here that could be useful. Design Foundations and Harmony 101. Maybe these are the books. Harmony 101 and Design Foundations. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. Fucking biographies. This one could be interesting. Vanderful Go. Sounds weird, but maybe it's one of the books Tomoko was talking about. Fucking ask him. Even though we're harassing this poor kid who's just trying to study. I think I heard of that one before. There are no useful books left in the bookshelves. I'm still not sure which ones of the remaining books are the good ones. Could you describe what's on the covers of these books? I don't fucking know. Oh, I don't get to look now. Thanks. Fucking, I guess we're making shit up. Was the book in red pattern? I don't think so. That book sounds creepy. Was the book covered in metallic fragments of various colors? No, if I'd ever seen the book, I think I'd remember it. It's a plain white cover with single black. Yeah, that's one of them. I'd recognize that anywhere. My roommate kept around all the time. Even when we went out to dinner, there'd be one of the books. Anyway, so yeah, that's one of them. But what's with the second one? I don't know. Maybe it's Lent? That could be. There are a couple empty book slots. Maybe. I think I'm happy with this book for now. That is it? The book that will make me a better artist? Well, you've got to read it first. But thank you so much for your help. I'm going to straight home and get started. My pleasure. Good luck with the professor in your art career. If you ever need anything, you're probably going to find me right here. It's the best spot on campus. Great. Bye. Bye. Got it. Is that it? Or are we still looking around? Hello? Hello? Still ignoring me. That's fine. Can I gallery exit? I should go back home and start working on my painting. Yeah, because you're an art student. Selena's apartment is a fucking mess, but I can't say shit because my room is a fucking mess too. At least I was able to unpack a few jackets and coats. Fresh canvases, just waiting for me to flood them with paint and finally get these pictures out of my head. So much unpacking left to do. I should really take care of the laundry at some point. That one's me. More laundry waiting for me. I'm too lazy to... My bed. It's more of a couch, really. As messy as I left it. When I still lived with my parents, my chaos didn't bother me that much, but now that I've my own place, it's kind of unnerving. A picture of me and me with my mom and dad. I hope they're well and not trying to find me. Find me a guy, I just need this right now. Unfinished paintings. Frustrating, all these unfinished pieces sitting there, a constant reminder of my lack of skill. Also me. The visions are so vivid and clear, but I'm not able to transport them to the canvas. The compositional application of the three primary areas is basis for construction. Interesting. I've been using some of the principles mentioned in that book, but a lot of it is new and... My brain just farted there for a second. I couldn't read. Some things would have alright. I missed that completely. Wow. This piece has really taken shape. Even in this early stage, it far surpasses my previous works. I never really thought about what I was painting. It's weird, really. I've been painting all my life and I never once wondered why. Maybe it's that I feel that weird sense of control over my nightmares, my visions. When I'm painting, I am controlling them and not the other way around. Sorry, this font is like fucking with my brain. I think that's a wrap. I'm happy with it. Let's see what Professor Seligman has to say to that. The next day. Hey, teacher, look at my beautiful painting. Fucking stuttered. None of you heard that. Ah, finally, the latest addition to our illustrious circle has decided to show up. Very well, at least we know where to start. Let us see your painting, miss. This is dark, and all the bodies look so twisted and... Judging by the fact that he has a lot of nude paintings, we're gonna say pleasure. Pleasure? Pleasure. Oh, if only that was true. The bodies are perfect, but the agony in their eyes. This had so much potential, but it makes me uncomfortable to even look at it. I told you, consider the viewer. I expect you to do better next week. Now who's next? That must have been pretty devastating back there, but you're still in. That's a good thing, right? I guess so. For the record, it's not my opinion. What? That art should please the viewer. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that either. Art, like literature, should challenge the viewer. What do you think? I agree with you. Art should be challenging. It should be a window beyond convention, beyond what we know, beyond what we like, beyond who we think we are. Exactly. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm so blinded by my ways of painting that I'm not able to learn. I'll never get good at this. Hey now. Calm down. Think about this for a minute. What's really your problem at this point? Seligman, exactly. Him not liking it doesn't mean your work is bad, but it means you'll have to show him something he likes. He's so self-centered it should be easy. Maybe you could study his own works more closely. That's a good idea, but I doubt they'll let me in here with an easel. Also, the opening hours are terrible at night. Maybe if you took photos? The canvases are so expensive. That shouldn't be an issue. I got enough money left on my bank account. Just have to pop in at home for a moment to get the passcode for the account. I can get me that camera. Oh, really? Then what are you waiting for? You're right. Bye. So, here I am. Now I just need to fetch the code and then I can go to the bank. Although, where did I put the piece of paper with the code? Shit. Is it still in moving boxes or have I already taken it out? I really need some. Let's get screwed up. I should really unpack my moving boxes. Oh, damn it. Kitchen door? I haven't put my stuff into the kitchen yet, so the code can't be in there. Maybe I put count into one of my trouser pockets. Nope. I'm trying to look in the couch, you dumb broad. Maybe the code's in my pocket? Damn it. Sure, pockets are empty. No code. The code somewhere between these books? Nope. Code isn't there. But thanks for the allowance. I just can't look at these half-finished paintings anymore. Would probably be appropriate. I can't paint right now. I have to rustle up the code to my bank account so I can buy an awesome camera in the city. Camry? Just use the photographs he was painting and studying them right down to the last details, and for a surprise when I surpass him. I don't know where else to look, lady. Can I look under the couch? I cannot, in fact, look under the couch. Oh, coats and jackets. I've looked through the pockets of my trousers. The coat isn't there. Coat in the coat pocket. Ah, there's the count to my bank account. I should be able to use that to withdraw money for the camera. Bank, I'll hit the road in just a moment. Let's go camera shopping. I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. So my dog is now in his kennel in timeout because he attempted to eat a cat. Well, it looks like he needs more training because I will not tolerate cat eating. Jesus Christ. No idea how to use a camera. What do you mean? Hey, Tomoko. Yes. Hi, Selena. So, how are you doing? Well, I have this great camera. I have no clue how to handle it. Oh, could you maybe give me a little tutorial on how to handle the device? That would be great. Selena, I'm studying literature. Books are the only gadgets I know. Sorry, I have no idea either. No problem. Let me think. And there's no... Have you tried the bookshelf? Art theory? Philosophy. Why would there be philosophy? Random books. Cookbook for student life. The Little City Guide. Cinema. The Phenomenon. Photography from beginner to pro. Alright, that's exactly what I was looking for. I'll start reading it right away. So, anyway, now everything's clear to me. I doubt I have what it takes to become a top photographer, but it should be enough to photograph Seligman's paintings. Still can't pronounce his name. Camera is on and can now be used. Concentrate. I've got it. Some lady's vagina. Sorry, I too am an artist, and when I go to draw someone's pelvic region, it's kind of what it looks like. How many of these do I need? That one's just blank. Sure, I'd love that. Nice. As soon as the photos are done, I'll show them to you. I thought I took all the... What? Is that it? That's it. Gallery exit. Can't leave before I photographed, but that's all of them. I've taken pictures of the hentai. I've taken pictures of the fucking students.
Alright, you're calling me?
Mind if these scenes, you probably wouldn't even notice. He's still ignoring me. How many fucking pictures do I gotta take? After all, said painting, not the beans. Oh my god, are you serious? I've got it. The cure is done. Alright. Alright, so let's get to painting. Interesting. Only now that I'm able to study piece, I've noticed how similar to each other they all are. Considered more closely, he always uses the same methods. He's constantly repeating the same patterns, and his choice of subject is also rather well one-dimensional. Besides, I've just noticed a few times where he was really sloppy with his technique. Could it be that isn't as brilliant as he claims? Probably not. I'm going to try to incorporate everything I was able to learn in abstract from his paintings. I've even included his favorite subject, semi-nude to nude women. But unlike him, I tried not to depict them plump and one-dimensional. And somehow my work turned out rather bleak again. I didn't even intend it to be, no matter how much I intend to not paint as such a picture. At some point I always veer off, and Viola, the next picture is completed. Bleak. It's almost as if there's a second dark Selena inside of me, who dictates that I paint without me even noticing. But that sounds crazy, right? Sometimes I feel like I'm going nuts, especially every time those pictures appear in my head again. If I wouldn't immediately start to paint afterwards, I probably would have gone insane already. Be that as it may, I'm finished with my painting now. I wouldn't know how to further improve it. Ha! I'm eager to know how Professor What's-His-Face is going to react to that. He'll just have to love it. After all, I might as well be one of his own. Oh, it must be. Might as well be. Whatever. Fuck it. You're late again. At least we know where to start. Give me your painting. Ah, I see what's going on here. So we'll do it different this time. Where do you think you improved in this past week, Yes, marvelous. I'm amazed by how far you managed to come in just a week. But, what is it? Are you trying to insult me here? This is nothing but the shameless mockery of my excellent style. The brushwork is lazy. Do you put any time in it at all? But the colors are off. Everything here looks just wrong. You, and the motif makes me shiver, not in a good way. For crying out loud, girl. Open your eyes. Would you shut it already? Wow, that's it. This is your final warning. You'll have one more chance to convince me. I must be mentally disturbed or something. Hey, Selena, take a deep breath. Don't lose sit over that jerk. God, he must be so upset. I feel like I'm going crazy. If crazy means better, come on, look at your work objectively. There has been so much improvement. You really mean it? That jerk just has it in on you. You think so? Absolutely. Anyway, I don't know what to do anymore. I've given it all I had on my last painting. I just don't know how I'll be able to improve even further in that short amount of time. That book on painting from last time really did help you. It did, but I'm really sure I've already read all that could help me. But you mentioned that other book. Yes, the other one my girlfriend was taking with her all the time. So you're talking about a book that isn't available? Hey, at least we know that it must have been good if it's always lent. You're probably right. Maybe I can find out who has it. But is a book really going to solve my problems? Again? Any other options? No, you're right. If the book is half as good as your girlfriend thinks it is, it must be pretty good. I sure hope so. Alright, I should get searching. Somebody must have it. Hey, good luck with your search. If you need any help, you can come anytime. Thanks, I'll do that. Bye. Let's see if... Hello? Could I ask you something? Well, I guess not. Weird guy. Just don't fucking call him weird guy to his face. What's wrong with you? Alright. There's no useful books here anymore. Tomoko stack of books. There are no useful books. There are no useful books. They just turn away as soon as I get close to them. They couldn't be more obvious. A turd. Is it in the trash? Pile of books. Other pile of books. Some of my old school books. I'm not yet ready to start my next work. I still don't think I'm good enough. I should go back to the gallery and look for this borrowed book. I just hope that the book will be able to help me yet again. Lady, what am I supposed to do? Now you're in trouble, Watson. You stay in there. He's just ignoring me completely. I have no idea what his name is. He's still with them. What do you mean? I'm not particularly proud of it, but a few years ago I was in an elite student organization and Peter was in it as well. That sounds really exciting. Exciting? On the contrary. In principle, they do nothing more than feel better than normal students and confirm themselves in that belief. Okay, that doesn't sound particularly exciting after all. Like I said, I wasn't part of it for very long. I just couldn't stand these arrogant idiots. Yeah, but what gave you the idea earlier that Peter was still part of this organization? Because the members only talk to each other, talk to other members, not to normal students. Oh. Members reveal themselves to others using a secret password. Only then they communicate with each other. Do you still know the password? Yes, but I don't know if it's still up to date. It's been a while since I was a member. What was it? Witkin? Now that's a strange password. Yeah, it's something super occult only the cool kids know. Interesting. I'm just gonna try. Maybe the password still works. Good luck. Oh. Why didn't you say you were a member of the association right away? I joined only recently. I haven't seen you at the meetings, which is why I didn't. Yeah, I haven't been to a meeting for a long time. Too long. I don't have a lot of contact to other students. Me. Oh, never mind. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Selena. I'm new. Name's Peter. Welcome. Thanks. How long have you been with the association? Far, far too long. To be honest with you, somehow don't feel comfortable anymore being there. Why not just quit them? Hey, I have my reasons, okay? Sorry. What do you think of Professor Shitstain? That. I don't feel comfortable talking about him around here. The walls have eyes, you know. Okay, sure. Can I ask you a question? I'm looking for a book on painting, but I think it's permanently lent. Do you have any idea where it is or who could tell me? You don't know anything? Well, it's like that. I lent it. Really? That's great. So how long do you think you're gonna need it? I'm not sure. I'm afraid it'll still be a while. But I'd rather we not talk about that. Pleasure to meet you. Bye. But bye. Oh, apparently I offended him. Did I say something wrong? Hey, Tomoko. Yeah, he borrowed the book himself. Now, I've only got to find a way to get him to give it to me. Yeah, that'll do. Peter, I'm really sorry if I said anything. No, don't worry about it. I was really rude putting you off like that. You see, I've been a member of the association forever, playing the role of the great painter, but actually, I'm starting to think that I suck. don't be like that. No, really, I just suck at painting. I don't have it. Talent. Which is probably why I cling to that cursed book so much. They say it's the best book on painting. The best. So it didn't help you? Not really. I apply all the techniques and practices, but the paintings are bad, like really bad. I love painting. I love everything visual, everything creative. Architecture, sculpting. But I have no gift for painting. Have you considered just letting go and trying something new? That's easy for you to say. You're probably way better than me. Everyone's better than me. It's just isn't fair. Damn it, just leave me alone. Hello, Peter. You mentioned as one thing you love most about painting. It's if I just suck at painting. What if we... Yeah, it looks expensive. Peter, you ever thought about doing photography? Not really. Cameras are too expensive. I could never. Saying you would be interested. It's visual. You can work creatively, and you don't have to be able to paint. It does sound really good. I don't have that kind of money. Let's make a deal. I'll give you the camera, and you'll give me the book. You'd really give me your camera? I can't accept that. Don't worry about it. You can have it. Photography isn't my kind of thing anyway. That's very generous. So do we have a deal? The book for my camera? We have a deal. Alright. And now I have the book. Oh shit. Ah, there you are. I made up my mind. You are out. I can't let this pass. I must make an example of you. I know what to do now. I know I can show you a true work of art. Oh, is that so? I will impress you. I just need some more time. You will disappoint me again, or insult me. Only one way to find out. Alright. You will have one day, and this has to be really good and genuine. Come to my office after hours and we can discuss your studies. I don't like the way this guy is starting to talk, honestly. Alright. Really wants to kick me out of the course? I have to stick to his ultimatum at all costs? Damn. So let's get to fucking painting, lady. Man, that was close. Unbelievable. Professor Stupid Face wanted to kick me out of the course just like that. The fact that I so thoroughly studied and then reproduced his style didn't seem to please him as much as I expected. Luckily, he gave me this one chance. I absolutely cannot waste it. I really have to count my blessings that Professor Stick Up His Ass is making an exception at all. What am I going to tell my parents if he really kicks me out of this course? They just see their accusations confirmed. Selena, painting isn't good for you. Selena, you're gonna have to earn your own money sooner or later, and you definitely won't be able to do that with painting. Selena, blah, blah, blah. But actually, I don't have to tell them. There's so much I've never told them. They don't know I've still got these nightmares, for example. I just got tired of all these visits at psychologists and doctors, so I just told them that the nightmares vanished, that I'm sleeping well again. I don't know if they ever believed me. Sometimes I had to have looked pretty bad after getting up, not to mention the blackouts lasting several minutes I sometimes had during the day, every time that these goddamn pictures and visions showed up in my mind. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do doubt if they believed me back then. They probably just didn't want to admit to themselves that their adoptive daughter's a crazy freak. I think I'm finished with my work. That's a fucking quick-ass painting. This book really wasn't bad. It helped me a lot. I just hope Professor Stupid Face, I already called him that, Professor Creepy, this time he just has to recognize my achievement. Oh, it's getting late. I have to hurry to get to his office on time. I don't want to anger him by being late again. I don't want to be here. I wouldn't be here. That is most definitely somebody's crotch area. So here I am. I hope I'm not too late. Time to prove to Professor Fuckface that I've got what it takes. Ah, there you finally are. Good evening, Dr. Fuckface. I just finished my work and come as fast as I could. Nice of you to come. Selena, my name's Selena. Whatever. So don't come back to my office for a moment. There we can take care of you and your work. Couldn't you take a look at it right here? I'm very reluctant to do so. Why don't we just go into my office? I don't like this. I don't want to go. Only a few students have ever had the honor of seeing my office from the inside. You don't want to deny yourself this chance now, do you? I do. To be honest, I don't feel too good about it. It's late, and nobody else seems to be here. All the better. Well, I don't know. I think I want to go now. Yep, that's what I figured. What are you doing? Let me go right now. Let's go into my office first. We don't want you to run away and miss the unique opportunity, right? I want to miss this opportunity. What is wrong with you? Nothing. Everything's in perfect order, but I think something is wrong with you because you're so hesitant to accompany me into my office. I just don't want to. Let me go. Only when we're in my office. No! Bitch! Can I fucking... Why don't you want to look at my painting right here? We should take the time to look at it properly in my office. It's late. I haven't slept much in the last few days. Oh, I'm sorry. And now come with me. No! I could just leave the painting here with you. No. We have to talk about your work together. I best do that in my office. Professor fucking Dick Cheese! Please let me go. Stop fussing and just come into my office. He's a pervert. He's a fucking... Why won't you just let me go? I just want to comfortably talk to you about your work. Nothing else, and I promise you it's much more comfortable in my office. Yeah, your office has probably roofies and chloroform. We're not going in there. But you do know you're trying to force me to do something right now, don't you? Me? Forcing you? Think about what you're saying. It could have consequences. Consequences? How? What do you mean? If you come with me nice and quiet, then you won't have to worry about your grades. But if you'll continue to stubborn, then, well... then consequences may not be as pleasant. Do you know what you just said? Yes, and it will be in your own best interest to keep that to yourself and come with me. No! Martina, it's Selena! And now just accompany me into my office. Come to your senses. You're acting against my will and you're hurting me. It doesn't have to hurt. Just come with me and everything is going to be okay. You'll see. You're worrying about nothing. Why? Why are you like that? My patience is really coming to an end. So let go! Enough! You speak to me like that. I've really had enough of your games. Let me go, or what? Are you honestly threatening me? Yeah, I am threatening you. Let me go or you're gonna regret it. I like girls with spirit. You're about to be a spirit. Just come with me and I'll forget how inappropriate you behaved. I behaved inappropriately? You! Be quiet and come with me right now. Take that? Oh, man. I feel like this option's gonna kill him. He deserves it, honestly. Never. She beat him to the painting. Did she kill him? I hope she fucking murdered him. Oh man, he deserved it. What a piece of shit. Oh my god, was that the end? And the picture in the back's different. It's not lips anymore. That's cool. There are 2 more in this series, and I have them both ready to play. So after I'm done, those should be up in a few days after this one. I'm just gonna let the credits roll out because, well, this game was good. The end. Anyway, that was a very interesting game. I really liked it, and the ending, like, that fucking skeezy professor, I knew as soon as she's like, oh, these paintings are really lewd, I was like, oh, he's a big pervert. I didn't realize he was a rapist, but yeah, alright. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making this game. I believe it was made in 2 weeks. I think it was made for some sort of game jam. Anyway, I'll see you next time.